This is a tutorial on how to make the lighted sign frame mod for Crazy Bob's and Johnny Mnemonic. It's a 3D printed frame that slips on the original sign with glued in LEDs. You either use hot glue or silicone. If you'd like to do one of these, I can send you the G-code for free if you want to print one up yourself, or I can print you a sign and send it to you for 15 bucks, including shipping. Just direct message me. I can do it in red, yellow, blue, or black. The electronic portion of the project is super cheap and kind of fun to do, actually. It is a lot of work. You get these little soldering practice kits from Amazon, 2 for 10 bucks. This is what it looks like when you start. And in the machine, this is what it looks like to make this operation work. So you solder 22 gauge stranded wire into each of the ports for the LEDs, and then that extends up through the play field and into our sign. And because it takes 3 AA batteries to run, that's 4.5 volts DC, which is close enough to 5 volts that we run it all the way down off of a USB phone charger, and just use some more 22 gauge wire to transition up to positive and negative on our board, and it makes things light up. The sign frame itself is a little 3D printed frame that I came up with that slides over the actual sign with a little channel. You won't be able to get it off once the LEDs are in place, but it's a real nice fit. Should be super reliable. And the clearance is good. It fits right under the lip of the ramp nicely with a little clearance. And if you keep the original plastic, just cut it off and use it as a spacer, it'll sit just right over the scoop so you don't have any interference issues. The back side shows the bundle of wires that I bring up, and one wire goes to the positive on each of the LEDs with one ground wire for all 10, and that ground wire gets stripped. Those I believe it's a cathode, gets folded over and soldered to that one wire loop to ground them out. And then you'll want to use a little bit of shrink tube on the bottom 3 to keep them from grounding out on the scoop. So as far as control goes, I was a little concerned. I was trying to figure out how to use like a timer relay that I could fire off the strobe or the insert, but I wasn't getting it to work right. And then I remembered that this machine has pin sound, and there is a programmable relay that I wasn't using on the shaker motor board on that green terminal there, the red and black. So it was awesome. I'm able to program relevant callouts to fire the sign for 10 seconds apiece, and you can set that from a millisecond up to 10 full seconds. That way, when anything that says like Crazy Bob's is lit or let's go to Crazy Bob's, it lights up. And then anytime there's a frenzy or a multi-ball, a jackpot, anything that's causing a lot of flashing to go on, this just adds to the overall effect by coming on, and then it's not running constantly.